Okay, we are live here. A bunch of people trying to join. Here we go. Yeah, I think they're setting up a second stream. Not stream, but spectate. Which comes to ask, like, at competitions, I mean, I think they only have 30-second delays at competitions, but if they have 3-minute delays at competitions, you know, what do the teams do at the very end of everything? I mean, do they just sit there, you know, the people who won, they don't celebrate until that very last second where the commentator's like, woohoo! I mean, it just gets a bit awkward. They gotta pretend, sit there pretend they're playing, like the piano or something. Cool, we're jumping in Champion Select. I haven't seen anything from Big World yet, so this will be interesting for me as well. Perfect as sheet. C-bands on Alistair, Shin, and Amumu. 3 very tanky but very powerful champions. It's all about the CC, really, I think. Just, you know, personally for me. Well, we do see a Nivea band, actually. A very powerful mid player. Champion, not player. A Nivea, the player. And over, that's Malphite gone, so we're not going to see one of his giant ults. Always so fun to watch. There you go, Perkle going as Corki again. Looking very comfortable in that role so far. Whoa! We do see Irix picking Diana. So we'll see how OP the new champ is in such high level play as this. There's their 80 carry with Graves, and we see Zergbot going Tarek again to support Perkle. Graves hasn't grabbed a cleanse just yet, although we may consider it later. We have seen quite a lot of powerful combos with Zergbot and Perkle. Good fun with them. You see Nocturne going jungle again. I think this is a setup that BDL have practiced with probably a little bit, and they're very comfortable with these characters, so they're able to move around the map a bit more fluidly, understand how everything works. And it's also quite a solid team build-up, no matter what you're counter-picking, because they do have all of those stuns, all of those runaways. Giant ganking potential from Pixel Kids. So we're going to see a Soraka supporting bot. Going to be cool to see how Irix jungles with Diana. Tupacalypse going that ribbon top again, and Morgana not banned, so Token is going to pick her up. That can be potentially devastating in a team fight. You know, as soon as she hits that off, it doesn't matter what you do to her, unless you kill her. She's probably just going to grab a quick Rylai's. I mean, Zhonya's. Get out. Rylai's, Zhonya's, same thing. Totally not. really not the same thing. Sounds like Yunma's gonna be top, so that's mid left for Big World. Okay, it's yeah, looks like Karma in mid. Well, who knows? Maybe Soraka's mid. Nah, I wouldn't be thinking it. It'll be Soraka's support and Scary Karma coming in for AP. Watched a game with Riot versus a couple of pro esports players in a team, and Riot got to pick what the pro esport players were playing, and they made them all play supports. Braxel changing to Lee Sin, so I think it's Lee Sin top Yunma with Cho'Gath is going to be mid, unless Braxel changes again in the last second. No, there we go, lock in. Okay, there's a switch up there. So it is going to be Lee Sin jungling. I was thinking it was kind of weird. So Veraxel potentially mid. Also a very strong top I've seen so far. Would have liked to see her jungle, but I didn't think it would have gone so well. It'd be like Freak, just jungle every single champion as soon as they come out. And now we have to wait for ever. Countdown to our countdown. 3 minutes begins now. So Big World versus Bout Life. Does anyone on the stream, if they can type, I don't know if anyone's using smartphones or anything, but what do you guys think about the outcome of this? I mean, I really don't know anything about Big World, but I've heard they're really super strong. No takeovers? I can't convince the community to speak up. There we go. They ain't about that life though. Yes, Jibbers, this is the final. This is the best of one final. Yep. Yeah, time restrictions. They did do the best of three for the semifinals on parallel. So they did the length of 3 games, and now they're doing the length of the 4th game. But that went a bit over time, so they have to cut it down short. Bear in mind, I have only seen the two games that BDL played against RXM, I think it was. Yeah. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Oh yeah, I think I did see that. Finally getting in game. This turns my cursor red. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know, I probably should, but to be perfectly honest, I'm not that familiar with Diana. I mean, Lee Sin could potentially get quite a lot of ganks in with his Sonic Wave, but it is quite hard to hit, especially at such high levels. You really have to get on top of someone. I've seen a lot with the Tarek Corky combo at Bout, with the whole stun and burst, and I don't think Graves really accounted for that. No, he didn't. So we could easily see a Quicksilver Sash getting him out of things, but yeah, I just really wish I knew a little bit more about Big World. Cho'Gath going to be very strong, like him up to all those feeds. So they are going to head in as BDL. Yeah, they are going to head into Big World's jungle, seeing if they can disrupt Lee Sin's jungle. But it looks like Big World isn't where they're supposed to be. They're both just going to start out in each other's maps. And Tarek completely, yeah, far behind. Now he's joined up with them, so... Are they going to steal each other? Oh, it is. If they do find each other, oh, Lee Sin might just get caught out here. Very good play by Baghdad Life. They knew exactly where it was going to go, and he's down. You can see the stun, and that's it. Level 1 destruction.
Minions have spawned.
Do see a ward thrown down by Big World, so they know what's going up with the jungle positions, and they are going to start at wolves. Getting pretty traditional going through that now, seeing as the jungle got so super simple. Lee Sin going to pick up the golems at first start. Yunma, I think he's going to... Yeah, he doesn't go for the leash, I think. Oh! I don't know what she was up to. It was Diana just harassing. And Tarek got back a little bit out of time. Doesn't look like that's stopping Corky getting minion kills. His first minion kill! And there's Diana coming in. Of course, that little crescent moon thing's going to be interesting to learn how to dodge. You have to really keep on her left-hand side and walk towards her to be inside the crescent, so she can't get that double ult off. I wonder if these players have had much experience against her.